I had an aha moment today, and it was so exciting. I was talking with a friend who's having some major health issues, and it's totally, she's had to readjust her life, you know, just had to do a lot of things because of her health. And I came across a quote this morning, and I was reading my scriptures, and then I was talking to her, and I was like, oh, you got to hear this quote. So the quote is, we receive more faith. So you receive more faith by doing something that requires more faith. So does that make sense? So if you want your faith to grow, if you want to have more faith, you need to do something that requires more faith. And so I was looking at her and I was thinking, here's this trial that she's going through with her health. And this quote came to my mind, and I was like, oh, this is so exciting. This is so exciting. And she's like, are you crazy? And I'm like, no, you are in something that requires more faith. So guess what? That means your faith is going to grow. It's like this huge growing season, right? That sometimes we have these great growing seasons. I know nothing about planting, and so I don't know how that works. But aren't some seasons better than other, where you just get this great crop, right? Right? And so I'm looking at that, and I'm like, oh my goodness, yes, your health is not doing well. Yes, you've had to change so many things in your life because of this. But right now, your faith is growing, and that is awesome, because then you're going to have more when you come out on the other end. And she just looked at me like, I'm sure, like, are you freaking kidding me? No, she was just like, yeah, but I just think it's so awesome. Like, when I read that quote this morning and I was thinking about me, and I'm like, yes, I want to have more faith. And I was like, yeah, but I don't really want to do something that requires a lot of faith, because that scares me to death, right? And I think about the great growing season of my life when Rob was sick and going through that. And that was a huge growing season. But I had to keep working at it. You don't just have one good season with your crops and then just never have another one. It is continual work. And so is your faith. But I'm thankful. I'm so thankful that I had that, to where it turned into a beautiful garden. And I'm so grateful for that. I'm so grateful that happened. And my friend, I was so excited for her, because I was like, if you look at this as in, this is when I'm, this is my opportunity for my faith to just grow. Like, you're handed almost a chance. Like, here you go. I know. It's like the Lord saying, I know you're ready for your faith to grow. And what a way to look at it, and to challenge that. Okay, Lord, then I'm going to lean on you, and I'm going to have faith in you and believe in you, and your faith will grow. I often tell my kids, faith isn't a wish. It isn't hey, I have faith that they'll assign no homework tonight. No, that's different. That's not even, But faith in the Lord is a true, real power. And I know that by doing something that requires more faith, I receive more faith. And I'm thankful for that knowledge. I hope that helps you, and I hope that you realize how mindful the Lord is of you. And just in believing in Him takes a little amount of faith. And you have that, or you wouldn't be watching. I hope. I hope you have an absolutely, absolutely wonderful, wonderful week. Thanks.